Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at war.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay.
And according to latest reports, this all happened because of a US/Israeli joint venture where they blindsided Iran and struck them first over the course of the night. And now Iran is retaliating by striking back at Israel and all of its neighboring allies that have US military bases in their country. And of course, people on Twitter are now saying GTA 6 finally launches on November 19th, the world on November 18th. Another person said, I go to sleep early, World War III starts. Person said, your 20s are going to be the best years of your life, end quote. Teaser for your 20s. God, I hope that's not true. I really hope. This isn't the timeline that we're in. Here we have some other footage of that Iranian drone that struck a very popular Fairmont the Palm Hotel in Dubai. For reference, here is the hotel. And now, here it is, on fire. Yeah. So, this is looking pretty bad. You can see the flames in the back. Yeah. Clearly, a drone slipped by their defenses. Here we have another angle. And another angle here. One person said, why are they targeting civilians and not the military? Well, this person clearly doesn't understand war. Another person said, World War III starting and we just in our room gooning. Okay. Israeli strike hits elementary girls' school in Iran's Menab, per Al Jazeera and IRNA. 5 students killed. Someone said, how do you even justify this? Which terrorist is hiding in a girls' school, bruh? These people are sick. Israel then responded back by saying, per the IDF Twitter account, saying, Israel has the right to defend itself. People are now saying, you attacked first, so it's not defense, and you don't have a right to exist. Another person said, shut the F up, then go defend yourself, stop pulling us into it. Another person said, can you do it without American soldiers and tech? Another person, going viral right now, quote retweeting saying, literally attacks Iran first, then say they have the right to defend themselves, which is hilarious. I mean, how do you attack somebody first and then play the victim, right? Yeah, that is crazy. Appears that was a falling missile from the sky. More footage here from a Fox News reporter in Israel.
Second largest city of Tel Aviv. Stay with me here. Can you grab my vest? Just stay with us, Griff.
He's there in Tel Aviv as he puts on his protective wear, the flak jacket there. Sirens are ringing across Tel Aviv. Sirens have rung across Jerusalem.
So at this point in time, Iran was launching missiles past the Iron Dome.
There's 2 of them right now soaring through the skies over Tel Aviv. And you can see those lines of white smoke. Those are the interceptors that are currently in the air right now, looking to intercept the incoming Iranian ballistic missile fire. You see, this is live right now. As those sirens sounded, millions of people across central Israel are in bomb shelters as the Israelis work to shoot down this incoming Iranian fire.
And for those of you who are curious, this is how Israel's Iron Dome defense actually looks like. Yes, so you can see all those missiles that are being intercepted. Most of them are intercepted, but sometimes something can slip through, and when it does, this is what happens. Reportedly, this is from today. A missile slipped through. Apparently, this is the area of Tel Aviv in Israel. As you can see, an Iranian missile slipped through and caused quite a bit of damage. So, of course, the Iron Dome is not impenetrable. Civilians are recording. Here's a closer look at some of the damage it has caused to the surrounding areas inside Tel Aviv. This appears to be some residential home of sorts. Civilians. Oh yeah, it's getting serious. Someone's bedroom, by the way. We now have reports of Dubai shutting down flights from Dubai. Thousands of passengers are now stranded, as you can see here. So regular people from all over stranded because of a war that's going on now in real time. Crazy. Someone in the comment section said, imagine traveling on a holiday trip and getting trapped in a chaos you have no hand in. Well, that's the privilege and luxury people in the West have had for, decades. We don't really have to be victims of perpetual war. Here we have other footage of people stranded in Dubai. Some other video here. However, Iran's military came out and said, "Dear Americans, your president is Netanyahu and Trump is his puppet." Someone then in the comment section said, "We know neither side eats bacon. This is not my war." Another person said, "I'm afraid you are right. President we voted for. President we got." Here we have some footage of some Iranian women who seem to be celebrating. For context, Iran, not the best place you want to be if you are a woman who wants ultimate freedom and autonomy over your life. Iran also said, "Let the world know that we did not start this war." And of course, President Trump came out announcing that we are now in war in an 8-minute video here.
In Iran, our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people.
If you want to watch the rest of this video, it is 8 minutes long. It is on the president's personal Twitter account. But someone responded back by saying, Americans can't afford rent, can't afford groceries, can't afford healthcare. AI is taking every job. The country is literally falling apart. And their solution? Bomb Iran and start World War III. Nobody asked for this, not one person. Here we have some more insane footage from a drone strike in Bahrain. Someone literally below the drone. Absolute insanity. Footage from an airport in Kuwait. Mind you guys, a lot of these videos are coming straight out of Telegram, raw videos, so you're pretty much the first to see them. An angle of a Iranian drone striking somewhere in Dubai.
Oh my God.
So this drone is called a SUCI beep beep DE drone. You can spell that out in your head. Can't say it in this video for obvious reasons, but the problem with these specific types of drones is that they're pretty cheap to make, and Iran has a lot of them. And in order to counter them, they would have to use multi-million-dollar defense systems that wouldn't be worth using on a $20,000 drone like this. So quite a pickle the US, Israel, and its allies have put themselves in right now. More footage of someone filming from their living room balcony. Just be glad that you guys don't live in the Middle East and you don't have to experience any of this unless you are specifically traveling over there. More footage of an Iranian drone that hit a civilian airport in Kuwait. As you can see, lots and lots of damage. A civilian airport, mind you, not a military base, not a law enforcement base or anything of the US Israel allies. Every potential aircraft is now a target. Reportedly, here we have footage of Israelis under a bomb shelter dancing. Apparently, they're celebrating the missile strikes. More footage here of some people in a tunnel celebrating. Very strange behavior celebrating war. I don't understand. More dancing Israelis here. Wait, guys, thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this? And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.